Hey guys, got another pool match review. This time it's going to be our BCA league that we play Wednesday nights over here at the new pool hall Dozers in Mesa, Arizona. They just opened up, I want to say, a few months ago. Got a bunch of 7-foot diamonds, 9-foot diamonds, and they just I think this is their second session of BCA league. This runs quite a while. I think I want to say it started at the end of May. It's going to run all the way through, I think, the first or second week of December. So if you're unfamiliar with the format, the league format, you play one team per night, 5 players on each team, and each player will play every player on their team once. So you get 5 games for a total of 25 matches between every player for the whole team. And then depending on your Fargos for your total Fargo for the whole team versus the other team, you'll be assessed a handicap. I believe tonight it was an even race, or at least for this match it was an even race. So I think the first person to 15 was the winner, if I remember correctly. There's still quite a few people here that are unestablished players. I think on the team that I'm on right now, I think I may be the only established player, with about almost 320 robustness, maybe, something like that. BCA league is a little bit BCA ball is a little bit different than APA. If you make a ball on the break, the table is still open. You do get to shoot again, but you will get to pick. You can't pick if you want to be stripes or solids. And the other big difference is if you call a safety, you can make a ball and still give your turn up. Whereas APA, if you called a safety and you made a ball, it would still be your turn. The other big one is on the 8-ball. If you scratch on an 8-ball, you do not lose. You do give a ball in hand, though. If you scratch and make an 8-ball, you do lose the game. And the other big one is that you can use your jump cues. So right now, I know I'm playing Brad. Brad and I were actually on our APA team last session that had the breakup because our team got too high in skill level. We were already carrying a 7 and 8-ball and a 9 and 9-ball, with that being the same player. But it was getting very difficult to carry him. Our lowest player went up to a 4, so it pretty much made it impossible for him to play, and we ended up having to break up. But Brad was on that team, so there was a little bit of talking going back and forth on just how this game's going. The other big thing in 8-ball, you have to call the ball and the pocket. There is no slop in 8-ball BCA. I usually don't call if it's a straight-in shot. If I do some sort of bank or carom combo, I will definitely call that out and let the opponent know. But for the most part, if it's a straight-in shot, like if I see Brad get down on the 6, I assume he's going to shoot the 6 into the side pocket. Same thing with this 7. I don't think it's necessary to call this. Now, if he was going to bank it into the back corner, lower left corner, then I would definitely look for someone to call that shot. So it looks like, while I've been talking this whole time, we've been running to the rack. I did only record my matches. So looks like I'm going to roll up on this 12 into the lower left corner. I do have the 11 rolled up nice and slow. Stay in between the 3 and that 10-ball. So still have a shot on this 11. If I remember right, I roll up on it pretty slow and take this 10 up into the top right corner. That's a good shot. Shoot this up in the top right corner. Should have an easy 8-ball. I didn't hit quite enough, but this should be an easy out. And I botched it. And I hit his 6-ball in as well. Made it a little easier. So Brad called for a safety. So even if he makes this ball, he's giving up his turn. So long as it's a legal hit. And he doesn't screw it. Oh, did he call safety? I guess not. Maybe he didn't. It looked like he gestured. He gestured. Maybe he didn't play safety. So it looks like I don't have a shot anywhere here. I guess it's a side pocket. 8-ball can go side pocket. Doesn't look easy though. Yeah, call side pocket. I'd be a little worried about scratching here in the other side pocket. I know I'm not going to hit it hard enough to scratch in the top corner. Top left corner there. I wouldn't want to draw it at best. Just a little top. Don't have to hit it hard. Oh boy. I can shoot both of these in the same bottom right corner. Oh, we cut. I would have seen him shooting that. I wouldn't question that at all. Looks like he's taking this in the same corner. If he just rolls up. Oh man. I remember this one. I definitely see in my arm that I'm not holding that cue straight. It's definitely on a angle towards my body, away from my body. I'll have to work on that. I don't think that's why I missed that shot. I think I just rushed it. Because that should have been pretty straight in. Let's see. So does Brad go side pocket or does he go corner? Looks like side pocket. Oh no. Oh boy. Looks like I get it just past the side pocket, so you can't shoot it there. Leave him with a tough shot. I think he's going to bank it. Lower left corner. This game should have been over a couple innings ago. Let's see, next player should be Daniel. Yep. team was very nice. Very nice talking to them. Never, always have a good time playing against the BCA teams. They're always really friendly. So I believe we're the home team this night. So we break in the first round. This would be a second round where they break, then we break in the third round. Their break on the fourth round, and then it alternates throughout the fifth round. But we should get three of the five should be our breaks in the fifth round. So the home team should have the advantage. So I call this. Oh boy. It's in the 7-side pocket. Ooh, lost the cue ball a little bit there. Same pocket. Nice shot. Moves the 2 ball a little bit. Can't quite tell if that's the 3. I think it's the 3-9 that are tied together there on the side rail. He's looking at that 4 ball. Nope, that's the 8 ball. No, he's shooting the 4 ball here in the bottom right corner. It looks like it should have enough room to pass. Oh boy. These tables are still pretty new. Their cloth is pretty new. Tables are pretty quick, but they're still diamonds. They're nice tables to play on. Yeah, so it's done. It's done this 11. And stunning it while missing it very badly. So Daniel's got to address this 1-5 that's tied together. I don't know if he can combo it from here. This might be as good as any place to do it. I mean, the only other option would be to shoot the 2 and stun the 2 right there. And then shoot the 1-5. I can't remember what he does here. It's like he tried to play for the 5. There's still not a whole lot out on the table. Try and use this 4 to help the 11 in. Nope. Not like that. Nice breakout. Should be able to address this 1 and 5. Come at it with a little top spin, roll up middle table. Perfect. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with shooting this. I would look at this 5 ball though. This is tough. I would have looked at the 5 ball first. I think the position would have ended up pretty similar on the 3. Yeah, I'm pretty straight on this 5. Got a little bit of an angle. The 4 can be made in the bottom right. And the 8 ball doesn't have a pocket. I guess it does all the way up the table if the 5's gone. I think Daniel's not happy with how straight that 5 ball is. Oh. Frustrating. But it happens to everybody. Let's see, so I gotta figure out this combo. These 2 stripes here. That would have been good on that combo if I wanted to shoot it. Could have easily shot 10 at that point, but man, that was a tough miss. Oh, top right. Oh, underhit it just a little bit. Not sure if he's called the pocket. I think he might be playing a safety. Probably trying to put the cue ball underneath. Yeah, that was a tough one. Let's try number 2. Top right corner. Top left. Now what? I'm pretty well protected here with this 8 ball. Kind of taking my time trying to figure this out, what to do here. I can shoot the 10 if I wanted to. I think this was as good as it was going to get. And it doesn't get any better than that. So Daniel takes ball in hand. After I messed up. Drift down. Nice roll. Going for the bank. Did everything well. Just too sharp of an angle. Looks like I don't want to shoot this without. I could have grabbed my extension. just saw Jen over there make a 8-ball bank. Okay, nice little punch over. Take a shot on this 9-ball, just stop it. I'm entering the scores into the BCA scorekeeper app. I should just bring my tablet so we can score that way, but phone works just as well. I remember this shot. I was hoping to come underneath that 8-ball, to come 3 rails and take this 10 into the side pocket. Didn't want to be this steep on it. Little top, come off 1 rail. Ooh, stunned it. Let's see. Come at it with about a tip or 2 low. Draw 1 rail over. Oh boy. Got lucky there. Oh man. Use both sides of the rails there to help out. 2-0 on the night. This is my 3rd rack. 3rd game, I should say. Scratched into the side pocket. The other thing I like in BCA is when you scratch on the break, you give up ball in hand to the other player. It's like Allison's just trying to figure out what she's deciding to go with. I don't know if I made anything on the break. It looks like a 7-ball. No, it's not a 7. It looks like a 5-ball might be down. She's looking at stripes. I don't know if one's particularly better than any other because there's a pretty decent cluster right there. I don't think the other team that we played, this team that we played here, I think only a couple of them may be established players. I'm trying to cut this 2 into the side pocket. I think I was trying to bank it. I didn't look where I called it. I think I was trying to bank in the bottom right corner here. Alright, let's see what else it's got. It looks like this 9 might go in the top right corner. Not sure about this 11. she called the side pocket, but I think it was the 15 ball. But so even though she made something, that ball will just stay down. Um, but her turn was over. Take a little pause there. Looks like, let's see, try to shoot the 7 side pocket. Allison. She lined up this 11. I can't tell if that's the 9 ball up in the top right corner. Oh man, she missed it and opened a cluster and we put it back together. So I'm not quite sure what to do here either. Just slow roll this 7 and take the 1 in the same corner. A little bit of top. Hit it pretty hard. Freed up 1 ball. Alright, looks like I just wanted to take the pocket from her. I believe that is a 9 ball right in front of the side pocket. Ooh, she's going. That's a hefty cut. I can't tell if this is going to scratch. If she puts draw on it, it will. Oh boy. Oh wow, that was a good shot. Didn't miss by much. So I still have this 2 ball and the 6 ball to figure out. Come up middle table for the 3 on the side. Looks like I may have left myself a good angle to break the 2 and the 6 out. Shoot over a ball. Stun or top? Oh. I think I called the 2 ball. Yeah, didn't quite have it. Got lucky and the 6 went in. So Allison should shoot this with low. And accept that you're going to come 2 rails. And hit it with a little more power. Ideally, you want to be up in the middle of the table for that shot. For the 9, but now she's got to go up table. Ooh. might be it. Just a little bit of top, end up middle table. Nope, looks like I'm putting top right. Notice I'm not on the rail, call it the corner pocket. For sure I stood up because of that break. The cue ball flew off the table. 3-0. I remember watching Steve for his other matches prior to me playing him. He's a 570 Fargo, so I knew can't really make any mistakes with him. Really nice break. Except we made a cluster here, so it's something we're both gonna have to figure out. He was a really good shot. I think he had a break and run on one of my players. Might have been in the second round. So he elected to go with looks like stripes, but did not make it. I'm looking at this cluster to see what we can do. Big thing is to finish off the table up top is the 11 ball. Do I just follow this to drift over? Follow it and miss. Would have given me a shot on the 11 ball to clean that up and come back and work my way down. But Steve's looking at the 6 ball. Looks like he has just enough angle. Ooh. He's going side pocket with that one. Oh man, did not miss by much. And we brought it down to join the cluster. So it looks like I got the 15 and the 11 up here. Let's see if I roll it with a little top. Run right into 11. Or the 15. Made it a little more difficult. Don't have much of a shot now. Okay. Broke him up a little bit. Think I could have punched that a little more, but that 8 ball, never know where it's gonna go. I want to say that there was a little bit of an angle to shoot this up in that top left corner. But I don't think there was enough. Sometimes you talk yourself into a shot. Yeah, not enough. Oh, and I scratched on top of it. That's gonna be deadly. Getting used to this green screen. I wonder if I actually need to just get a green screen. So he's looking, looks like Steve's looking for a safety or a possible breakout. So he could use this 4 ball. down the table and crash into the cluster, but it looks like it's just playing a safety. And I don't have much of a shot here. Looks like I may just play a safety right back. Play this cue ball off the 9 and straight back into the cluster. Ideally, snug on that 8. Nope. Try to keep the 8 together. Let's see, what's the plan here? Steve could use this one ball to break out the cluster. There we go. Nice breakout. Man. Can you cut this 3 ball to the... Updating the score. Pretty sure I play a safety here, but I want this cue ball right on top of this 8. So come 1 rail off the 9, in back into the cluster. That'll work. No clear shot. I think the 8's blocking him from making the 3. Might be able to mass it. Ooh, we tried to... I think this 15... I think I've got room for to make this 15. Little topspin, come back up table. Oh man. Hit a little more full. It's only about a 2 or 3 degree shot. So Steve could play another safety here. Oh, does he have a shot on the 4? Nice. It should be an easy out for him now. He could follow. Oh. He can stun over or draw over, take the 5. Should draw over. He could follow as well. Draw over. 5 in the top right. Oh, I guess that is not the 5. Nice cut. Alright, fifth and final match coming up. Playing against Carol. She's a 297 Fargo. I believe I was our first put up. And since we're home team, first player breaks, third player breaks, and the fifth player breaks in the fifth round, giving the other team 2 breaks for their second and fourth player. Looks like I left it dry. It looks like Carol decided to go with solids. Carol picks solids. I'm looking at A stripe to shoot. I don't know if I have. Is this a combo? Or is one past the other? I remember that shot. I think I had the. I think I was trying to throw it. Mesa it and throw the object ball. Looking at this 15. Looks like we're looking at the 12 now. It's a tough long shot. Never easy when you're shooting off of a rail. Let's see, what am I looking at here? Either the 11 or this orange stripe. So they're 13? I don't know what the orange stripe is. 11 ball. Nice shot. Is this 12 pass? Yep. Always take a look. Oh, excuse me. Alright, orange stripe time. Stun back. Okay, I think that's a little more straight. Updating the score again. It's like 12 in the side pocket. Good enough. So I've got the 10, 15, and 14, it looks like. Not happy with that one. Let's see. Am I shooting this in the bottom right corner? Take it. Let's see, stun back or drawback. Gotta make it first. That's unfortunate. I was looking to come up 2 rails to take this 10 in the top left corner, and then I went at the 9 ball in the bottom right corner. Golly. The other big difference in BCA as opposed to APA is you cannot call timeouts for your team. And a bunch of us had talked about it, and it's makes it a little hard to teach newer players, even older, players that have been around for a long time too. It's hard to teach them too, like how to play a safety or play a better shot. Shot selection also, because most people aren't going to remember if you have to tell them at the end of the night what they should do and what they shouldn't do and why. So let's see here. It looks like I got the 10 and 9 ball. I should shoot this 10 ball first, so I can drift up. Come at it with a little bit of low. Take the 9 in the top left corner. And I missed it. Missed my position. What am I looking at for the 9 here? To use the 3. I think I was trying to use the 3 here. But I think this 9 ball has to be punched in off the 3, because the 3 wasn't, if I remember right, the 3 was not, I think it was in line with the point or behind the point. Oh boy, looks like Carol can, she'll probably be able to run this out. close to pockets. What would you do here if this was your shot on 9-ball? I don't remember what I don't. Looks like I'm calling the cross bank. Can't even shoot at it. I've got to kick at it. This is probably how I lose. Yes. Carol should be able to just follow this up, come up the rail. Ooh. She should be able to just take this one rail, maybe two, but one rail, hopefully rush straight in on this 8. But you can easily get 2 rails and have a long shot like that. But that's okay, it's still a shot. Call top right corner. Oh, what a great shot. So yeah, BCA leagues are always a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. If there's anything you have, suggestion-wise, what I can do differently that you would like, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks, and have a good night.